Welcome back to the KIMI KATO show with Jeremiah. We have a wonderful guest today, Rob Kelso from Creativeman Productions, a Japanese music concert promoter in Japan. And we just went out with Kill This Love live at Summer Sonic 2019 by Blackpink, and just came back with Poker Face by Lady Gaga live at Summer Sonic 2009. Let's talk about the songs we just aired. Kill This Love.
Kill This Love. It was amazing. Filled the stadium. It was an amazing show. The fans were awesome. It was a great time.
Do you know this is the first time I heard that band myself?
Blackpink?
I loved it. Yeah,
Wow.
Blackpink.
They're
I just
massive in
love
the
that song.
US. They're
Are they?
massive
Yeah.
here.
I mean, I
Yeah.
saw they've got, I don't know how I haven't found them before, but
Wow.
I really enjoyed it. Thanks for the choice.
And then Poker Face, Lady Gaga. That brings back memories for
So
me.
as you remember, that was a little bit of a late addition on the all night stage.
Hmm.
We were able to slot that in, and I think that was very instrumental in her success later in the market. And we had
Definitely.
some giant shows later in the market. That
I remember. Yeah, so this was all part of our plan as well. Again, getting Lady Gaga to come to perform at Summer Sonic. I think that year we had her come in to do a showcase towards the media. That was like early April, I can't remember, somewhere around April. But then we planned to have her come in to do Summer Sonic, and then have her to do another headline tour in the fall. So, and it all kind of just fit in so that her awareness just went berserk. It just went crazy.
yeah.
So that was definitely one of my highlights of Summer Sonic, or my highlights of my career, even to have Lady Gaga perform the midnight show at Summer Sonic. So, what are the highlights of this year's Summer Sonic? I can't go, but because I'm in the States now, but tell us about what's going on.
Well, Summer Sonic, right before Summer Sonic, the Friday night before Summer Sonic is Sonic Mania, which is in the same venue, but it's a slightly technically a different festival, but a lot of people come for all of it. So Underworld is headlining that. It should be a really great show. The vibe there is amazing. It is inside the convention center. But then the Saturday and Sunday in Tokyo, opposite in Osaka. First headliner is Maneskin, and a lot of people in the U.S. are not super familiar with Maneskin, but they won the European Song Award a few years ago and have really exploded in Japan, which is kind of cool and kind of awesome because rock music in Japan was suffering for so long, and to have anybody go into that market and bring back guitars is just awesome. I just hope that it continues to grow in that world. So, and then the bass player for Maneskin, she's also doing a DJ set at Sonic Mania the night before.
Oh, cool.
I got Major Lazer, which should be a great show in the mountain stage. So that's like 20,000 people capacity. It should be an amazing show. And playing directly before Major Lazer is Glay, which is a massive Japanese band, a huge Japanese band. And for them to even consider that slot is just an amazing experience.
Yep.
A lot of
Play,
good.
definitely. Yeah, no, sorry to interrupt. No, it's a
A
massive
lot
band.
of Japanese fans, music fans, tend not to like foreign music, and Japanese fans that like foreign music tend not to like domestic music. It's not a hard line, but it happens a lot. So to have a band like Glay play that festival is just an amazing experience where it'll expose them to fans they don't normally see, and it'll give them a whole new access to an audience, which is just awesome. And then overnight on Saturday night is uh Midnight Sonic, which is a festival that goes all night, and you can, if you have the same ticket, it's included in your ticket, so you can stay and rock all night if you want. So Robert Glasper is playing that. It should be a wonderful show, but the end of that festival, so many people are tired and they've been good. It's just there's just people sleeping everywhere, and you've just got to be careful walking around at night. But it is amazingly safe experience where you can just do that. You can go and just find a corner and crash for a bit, and or between sets. It's great. And then Sunday in Tokyo is Bring Me the Horizon. Bring Me the Horizon are a English hard rock band, which again, we've got a rock band as a headliner, which is awesome because the market has been hurting for that for so long. So I'm totally excited. Christina Aguilera is number 2. Great. She's uh coming back to the market for after a long absence. So that's awesome. Let's try to build that career back into the market. It's all good. And then Be First. Be First is a Japanese boy band that sells out Tokyo Dome regularly, and they're headlining the mountain stage. Again, another giant Japanese band that's exposed to this festival that normally wouldn't be there. So I'm super excited about all of those things. And I'll be up there late night, I'm sure.
Well, definitely no sleep for you, Rob, in
Yeah.
Tokyo for what, 3 or 4 days, I
3 or 4
think.
days,
Yeah.
yeah.
Yeah. But it seems like it's a very exciting event. Um, I wish I was going. I wish you were going, Jeremiah, because it is an experience. And we're just walking around from stages to stage. The food stand, the food hall is amazing. And within the convention center, there's lots and lots of choices. There's so much going. I remember you guys have also started doing art shows, no? Like,
Yeah, there's art shows, Summer Sonic Art, where they
mm.
bring in a lot of young local artists or even kids and do uh murals and all kinds of things in the hallways. This year we're having a gyoza festival, which should be
Kyoto
amazing.
Dumpling Festival.
Yeah,
Interesting. Now it's becoming a food event now.
yeah. And then we've
Time for
got
you, Jeremiah.
Yeah, I'll join for all that. Hey, I have a proposal for you, Kimmy. Why don't we
Yes,
let's take the show next year to Summer Sonic. Let's do the show from over
I would
there.
love to. I would love to.
We
And
could do it.
interview
There's
all
no
the
reason we,
bands,
yeah,
and just let everybody know about how exciting the event is.
yeah. And we can spot Rob if he needs to go take a quick nap. We can watch it. We can go on watch for him.
Watch out for Rob.
Yeah, I would do that. That would be a lot of
No,
fun.
I don't think Rob needs to find a corner to crash out. I think he would have a place to crash out. Although he
I,
wouldn't have time to crash out. That's the problem.
Yeah, that's why I said we'll
we've got a
spot
really
him.
good
Well,
team, so
give me your
I get
flashlight,
time to
Rob.
get
What do
ready.
I do? Give me the keys.
Come on over.
Okay, let's have Rob introduce the next song, please.
Oh, the next song is our lovely Beyonce doing Single Ladies Summer Sonic 2009.
There you go.
She accepted our offer to play this festival, and it was every 10 years we do 3-day festival, and that was one of the she was the middle day. And then she followed up with a massive tour in the fall, which was just a wonderful experience. So here is Beyonce and all the single ladies.
And you're listening to the KIMI KATO show.